Okay, we're going to do just a little bit of Jet Set Willy here, just a little bit. It's not going to be too much a long stream because I've got some things to do later on, but have a go. So we'll do our normal thing here. And I'll get started in just a moment. And like I say, we should get going. Give me a second. That's it. It's a bit loud in my ear. And here we go. I'll probably hop back on later on tonight with something else, but well, I've got to position my window properly because over the top of OBS so I can see everything. Wait just a sec. Right, now we're good. Will be. I've got to remember every time I keep clicking on OBS. Then I'm drinking coffee and not paying attention to where I'm jumping. It's just going to be a short stream, this one. And now my stream monitor's gone up wonky again because I seem to be looking at somebody else. And I've got my chair on my headphone wire. Right, now shall we? I've got to be at the top for this one. Bollocks, that's a good start. It's possible to avoid having to jump over that if you get it right. We'll go this way. Megaron. A bit of lack of attention there too. The other thing I've got to do today, I'm not going to go into detail of it, but it's something that could potentially be serious and it's worrying me. So forgive me if I'm not quite on par this afternoon. If I stream again tonight, which I probably will, something off from PS4, I'll probably let you know if everything's alright, and if you can expect me to be on par. If it doesn't go right, I probably won't be on tonight. Right, we'll go this way. Needless to say, ah, fuck. Good thing we got that immunity after respawning. You know what, I think I gotta be this way. Ah, I'm gonna die. I gotta be this way anyway. Money bags. Lots of money bags. Fuck the Bibles or whatever they are up there. Fuck the Bible. Oh, that sounded like a horrible thing to say, didn't it? That's not how I meant it, but even if I did, you know, could have been considered to have been meant that way. Time. Yeah, if I survive long enough to get back up, I'll get those other items on the way up. That's a big if though, considering I'm on my last life. With Manic Miner reference here. Well, I've got to remember it's not Manic Miner, and this is not done in the same way as the central cavern on Manic Miner is. Because this bit's a conveyor on Manic Miner. Oh well. Right. One of the systems I used to have this on was the Commodore 64. Speaking of Commodore 64, it's not the best version of music, but it's the nostalgia. It has a nostalgia element. Whatever is this character supposed to be? It's very, very suspicious. It really does. Alright. I'll decide which way to go this time. Which way should we let the Commodore 64 music take us? We'll head this way this time. Oh, I thought I was gonna... Oh, that was carelessness. I knew as soon as I jumped that was gonna happen. Now when I get to the top here, be careful. Or does it on this one? I don't know if that does kill you on this one. Oh, it doesn't. Cool. The other version, you die if you walk into the bottom of those stairs. But I guess not on this one. No, I never actually walked into the bottom. Just a bit of small information there, small trivia. I haven't actually walked into the bottom of that stairs before to notice whether it killed you or not, and it doesn't. Hallelujah! Little things please little minds, don't they? All that time I spent trying to figure out where they got the word gnome and loony from, and when I googled it, fuckbutts! And when I googled it, it just came. Oh, okay. And when I googled it, it just came up with Jet Set Willy, so it could have been just made up for the game. But it's as if Gnome and Looney is going to beat me. Yeah, if I don't pay attention, it definitely will. Now this is one of the cooler musics. This is the Amstrad CPC one. There you go, dumb waiter. Dumb waiter. mean, we think the amount of time Maria's been stood there, she'd be fed up anyway. But waggling her arm around like that, I guess it keeps the old joints flexible, you know. Right. Gonna go up this time. We'll go down below. Down below. That was incredibly stupid. In the closet. Chronicles of Smarmia. I forgot about that, but luckily it didn't matter. The Lion Bar, bitch, and we've already had the wardrobe. Someone had a wicked sense of humour, they really did. That Tom Cruise's house, that's so fucking funny. Usually I don't make that one. That's one of the ones I usually die on. I'll leave those two at the top there, at least for now. Can't see myself coming back for them, can you? Shite! If you're old enough and of the right nationality, you'll know what cell block H refers to as well. Bollocks! Now I can get those up there. Shouldn't be a problem if I'm careful. Those locks also kill you if you run into them. They're death waiting to happen. I suppose I've got to get some of the items sometimes, haven't I? Oh, I panicked. I hope I should have got those first, but I don't know, I can probably still get them. At least the bottom ones I can. Fuck that shit. Right, what next? See-through R2D2E type thingy-jiggy-bee-nicky? La 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 la. Someone knocked on the door. I guess no. What am I picked up 3 controllers before I actually got to the right one, which is actually the keyboard. I'm actually using the keyboard to control this. Cursor keys, that's all you need. You can jump with the spacebar, but you also jump with the up cursor key. Or forward cursor key, whatever you want to call it. This music could leave you feeling weirded out, it really would. Head headphones, it seems like it's going from one ear to the other. See, this is the kitchen as well, so I don't know. I don't know whether that was an oversight or whether it was meant to be two kitchens. As well as standing in the bedroom, Maria's also got a lab up here. Should we see if we can find it? Restless legs, or more to the point, restless feet. Burp. Well, I'm done with that anyway, so burr 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 burr. Wait a second. Ah. Here's Maria's lab, look. Not getting that one up the top there though. There's two up the top there, they can both... these ones I'll get. But to get the other two, the ones in the other foot, I mean, you have to go up, back down again. Which is not too difficult to do actually. Oh, and that was cutting it a bit fine, which was silly, really. I'll come back to the other side. Go down here first. I could look around and get those two items up there, but... Teletwats hill! Teletwats! And I can get the stuff at the top here, look. See, there are so many different ways to go on this version of the game. So many different places you can go to. You can play several games in a row and you never go the same. You never go to the same places. Under the rafters. Oh, bollocks! Bolshevik. Where's that? Get it. Heard that somewhere once. He's a bit quick, isn't he? Oh, give me a second, I'll be back. Right, now where were we? That's it, we were changing character and changing music. Okay, get out of OBS and onto the game. Which way should I go now? Go now, go now. Not that for a start. This is one of the most common ways for me to go, but I'll do other stuff too. Hey, did that without dying. Things are looking up. I did that without dying as well, bloody hell. I'd have to die eventually. Don't forget that bloody arrow. Hate it when you got a level with an arrow on it. You fucking shit, forget about it. That bloody Hunchback game, that's the bloody same. Hunchback or the Bells or whatever version you want to play. That's the pissing same with arrows. There's one level on there where you've got an arrow coming from the top and the bottom, and when you're jumping right near the end of the level, when you get to the end, where you ring the old bell, where you collect the item at the end, you can't always tell which way the arrow's coming from. You can't tell whether to jump or whether to just run forward. It's a pain in it, proverbial. Bit like this arsehole here, look. Fuck off! Right, why can't I do that? So you get a little bit of a break there because that doesn't go all the way to the end. This is the other bedroom with fucking Maria, look. The thing is, and this is going to sound really weird, and I'm not crazy by much anyway, maybe a little bit, but I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell, but right now you can't tell. Anyway, it's a song, isn't it? Anyway, the music on this game, because I've got my headphones on, you think you hear noises coming from outside the headphones because of the way the music is, and it's weird. It's a bit disconcerting sometimes as well. You know what? Bollocks are those up there. Stutter. This game don't stutter often, I have to say. They don't drop frames when I'm streaming either often. Which is why I can use Streamlabs OBS with it. Which means I've got a few more options and I can see what I'm my chat and everything more easily without having to turn my head around and look at it. Have that ghosty. La 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 la. Oh, for fuck's sake! Like I said before, you can avoid having to jump over that. You don't actually have to stop and do that first one, because I don't think it hurts you. Right, we'll go this way this time. But I think we'll stay above ground. I won't go up the mega tree either. Now the day I do this without dying is going to be amazing. I'd have died there if I hadn't had that respawn and immunity thing going on. Whoops. We'll stay under the mega tree. Right. Best way to handle that. The bridge, or lack half bridge. The garden. It's like one of those nightmare gardens, isn't it? Fucking nuts! Bullocks! Bullocks! Little skeleton or stickman or whatever he's supposed to be. Depressing music. Bollocks. Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on, Simon. This music is just bloody... Oh, if you're not depressed before, you'll be depressed listening to it. Doesn't really go with the game, does it? We'll try and get up on the roof again. If Noman Looney will let me past. Noman Looney. Good name for a pub, wouldn't it? The Noman Looney. Well, if it's gonna let me past. Actually, if I land on that platform, I won't die. There you go. because of there is to get across as far as you can. So that you can jump past them. See, that don't hurt you. I didn't realise that. Didn't realise that till earlier on. That don't actually hurt you. I forgot to go inside there, didn't I, last time? And on the other version, there's also an arrow up here, which there isn't on this one. So I remember about the arrows that are not there, but I forget about the arrows that are there. Helpful, that, isn't it? Bullocks. Bullocks again. Sandra Bullocks. Puck. Well, no Maloney has let me pass this time. But that ain't the be all and end all of it. You can make that more difficult than it actually is, as you just saw. But like I said, there are just so many ways to go on this game. I like that. That's what I like about this version. Graphically, forget that one. Graphically, it's not as good as... I've got the retrospect versions, and they are by far superior graphically. But it's not always about graphics. Damn it. The original music from the original ZX Spectrum game. Dumb waiter. Oh, you know what? Forget that. Forget that one. Just forget it. Fuck. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. I think I've had it. Yes, I've had it. Willy in a wheelchair. Oh my goodness, this music is harsh on your ears. Oh, this is really harsh. Try this with headphones. It literally feels like it's going through my head. It feels like my head is vibrating. I know I heard a noise that time. I think it was coming from outside. It's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got to go and do my thing soon, which I'm worried about. I'm worried about 2 aspects of it. It's going to cost me money, which I ain't got, and it's worrying. Well, I will say I've got to take my cat to the vets, and I'm a little bit worried about her. It's not noise coming from outside, it's music. Making noises in my head, making voices in my head. All the voices telling me what to do. I listen to the voices in my head, and they tell me how to live my life and how to do what I'm doing. Voices in my head. It's not really voices, it's more sounds like people shouting in the distance. Hey, hey, shouting and cheering. It's very disconcerting actually. Feels weird as well. I don't know, forget it. How shall we go a nice familiar easy way? Yes, because it will probably be the last time. This will be the last time. Maybe the last time. I don't know. Last minute change decision. I was going to go down there, but now I'm going up here. Restless feet. Because there ain't any legs, are there? They're just feet. So why is it called restless legs? I get the reference, but it's restless feet, not restless legs. I'm just being stupid and careless here, aren't I? Maybe it's the music driving me nuts. Oh, bet you thought you were gonna get me, didn't ya? Excuse me. Cough and splutter everywhere, why not? I'll go down here. Whoa, the relief of the music disappearing. Wahey. Well, I've got some things to do, like I said this afternoon. It was only supposed to be a short stream. In all likelihood, I will get back on later. I'm not sure with what yet, and exactly when that will be. But in the meantime, thank you for watching, and have a good one.